Thank you very much, Katerina. Good morning and God bless you all. Thank you, Robert, for organizing this, and I'm very grateful for Chairman Green, who will join us later, for hosting this. And thank you to all the Reverend Fathers and rabbis and all the friends of both Israel and Ukraine, and of course America, for coming together to pray together. It's very important at times like this, and what a day did we choose. When yesterday President Zelensky just was in Rome and met with Vice President Vance, and it was a very good meeting. And today we all are in anticipation of the phone call between President Trump and, I will not call him president, the war criminal Putin. And we all pray for President Trump to be successful in his mission to bring peace. No one wants peace more than Ukrainians, and we'll all pray and we will do everything possible and sometimes impossible in order to be constructive and in order to help our great friend, the United States, to help us to get to ceasefire and also last and just in peace. Now, as we are praying together with Jerusalem Breakfast, and there are so many similarities if you look at Israel and Ukraine. First, both of our nations are very old nations living at the place which we called our historic homes. And yet both of our nations for generations have been denied the right to exist. People and the larger enemies we're defending ourselves from have been for years saying that we don't have the right to exist, using persecutions, using mass deportations, using false information, saying that we should not be there in the first place, or saying that this land is not ours, although everything from the very land to culture to language to everything screams that this is our home. So this is unfortunately sad that even in the 21st century, even with the borders which are internationally recognized, even with everything that tells us that this is our home, that we still have to defend our right to exist and fight for it. Now, another similarity is that through years, both of our nations went through horrible experiences, Holocaust, genocides, and on the territory of Ukraine, as you know, the 80% of the World War II European theater was literally fought on our land, the horrible things that we have experienced. Also, we have to understand that that was the time when Ukraine did not have statehood. So we couldn't defend us and we couldn't defend our Jewish brothers and sisters. That's why horrible things happened. And it's also very important to pray for statehood, because it's only the statehood of Ukraine and statehood of Israel that defends people of Israel and people of Ukraine, of different nationalities, of different religion, of different beliefs. So it's also very important. But it's not only sad similarities that we have between our nations, but also great similarities and inspiring similarities. First, both of our nations fight for this and defend ourselves despite all odds. And we are up against a much larger and bigger enemies, and yet we understand that this is about values, this is about freedom, this is about who we are, and that's why we have to defend ourselves. And I always like to quote a great Israeli prime minister and the great girl from Kiev, Golda Meir, who said about Israel, but you can equally say it about Ukraine, that in our defense, in our war, we have a secret weapon, which is called no alternative. Because she said Egyptians can run to Egypt, Syrians can run to Syria. The only place we can run to is the sea, so we might as well fight. And this is true about Ukraine. We don't have any other home. This is our home, and we might as well fight, and we will fight. And you see how Ukrainians, like brave and innovative Israelis, are defending their home with everything they have. And innovation and everything else is also something that unites us. But there is the largest similarity that we have, and the one for which we are grateful, is that we have the same friend, and it's United States of America. And I want to use this opportunity to thank America, American people, American president, Congress on a very strong bipartisan basis for this incredible support. We would not be able to be where we are without American support, and Israel would not be able to be where Israel is. And we need this continued support. So while praying for peace, while praying for everything today, we also pray for our American friends to stay the course with us, to be with us, and to get together to just and lasting peace. Now, I want to end by saying that praying have helped us so many times. In the last more than 3 years of this horrible war, more than 1,176 days now of full-fledged aggression, there were so many days when you can only explain what happened to us with the fact that God is helping us. So I always keep remembering Isaiah 41:10. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, that because I am your God, and I will be with you, and I will be upholding you with my right hand. So let's pray, let's fight, let's defend what is dear to us, our land, our loved ones, our values, our freedom, and let's stay close together, because only together the good people can actually defend ourselves from, unfortunately, this new axis of evil with Russia, Iran, North Korea, and others helping them. And we are much stronger than that, and we can be much stronger than that. And I know that together with the US, together with Israel, together with everyone who believe in the same values, we can get to just and lasting peace. Whether it will be difficult or not, whether it will be fast or not, but of course we will pray for the fast peace returning to Ukraine, to Israel, and to so many other places where we need it, in order for us Ukrainians, and that's from me, to return to what we like to do the most. We like to grow food, we like to raise children, we like to sing and play and rejoice with everyone else. So God bless you all. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for coming together for this very special event. And let's be together.
Thank you, Oksana Markarova.